Welcome to the Cowichan Garry Oak Preserve. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island. My name is Larry. I'm one of the volunteers at this site. The Nature Conservancy of Canada is the present custodian of this site that is on the traditional territory of the Cowichan peoples who speak Halkomenan languages. In bloom, we open the site once a year to the public so that they can see all the work that we're doing on the site and to see all the native flowers that are in bloom. Normally it's not open to the public because there are so many extremely rare species on this site. So let's go for a bit of a walk. Garry oak ecosystems are unique. Each part of this site grows different plants that are specifically adapted to microsites. Down here, we get runoff down this hillside, so this is fairly moist. And we can grow taller grasses down here. In that shaded area, you can see where the camas does really well. In this site here, it's more open and it prefers grasses. Some of these trees can be 400 to 600 years old. But some lovely flowers here that come up in early spring, like this shooting star, and this is lithophragma or woodland star. And here we have spring gold coming up. Those are fawn lilies or trout lilies. And we have native grasses. They're already in flower. This upper section of 25 acres is where we do most of our intense planting. The lower 25 acres is quite an open grassland with a few large remnant trees on it, but was mostly grassland for pasture. And at the bottom end, we also have some wetlands. When you're doing a restoration project, you want to know what is there, what is the baseline, what did we start with? We want to see what we need to do to keep this ecosystem alive as our climate changes. Birds are an extremely important part of these ecosystems, from the small birds that eat the insects and help to control them, to large raptors. Bees and other pollinators are obviously a critical part of any functioning ecosystem, and probably 40% of the pollination that happens on the farms around here is from native bees. And if we don't have those specific plants that are unique to Garry oak habitats, then we don't get those pollinators. A really critical part of the restoration process is having a source for plants. We try to keep the provenance of the plants that we use to restore this site from this site wherever possible. I've been volunteering here for almost 10 years now, dealing with nature and learning, and it's just a beautiful place to be on any given day.